Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I got my screens backwards again. I'm looking. I'm looking at you.
Yeah. I know. It always confuses me when that happens.
Morning, everybody. Disney was first in chat this morning.
Morning, Disney. And morning, Sue. And everybody else, morning. Well, that John's in, Popcorn's in. And
morning, Popcorn.
and Stu and Marco, Belfast. Soundwave Man. Excellent. Nice to see everybody in.
Good morning, everybody.
13 people straight away. Look at that.
Just sitting around talking. I'm not even set up yet.
No, I'm running behind as usual. Running behind as usual. So I've got a bit of info for you. Let's start off with, I'll give you a bit of info straight away today. Hot off the press from TGBCH News, right? Hot off the press.
Breaking news.
Breaking news this is, because there's not many of you find this out. In Osaka, in Japan, 7,000 pneumonia cases were reported. 7,000. And the government and etc. took all the information down really quickly because they got the Olympic thing going on and don't want too many people to know. But the news is out now. It's out. See, and you know. So there you are, 7,000 cases. So, you know, who knows whether or not the figures, even though the figures that we're getting are updated to the minute, as it were, they're always going to be wrong. But so far, sick has gone up to 81,234.
For the coronavirus?
Yeah, from the coronavirus. Died has gone to 2,769 and recovered has jumped up to 30,316.
Oh, wow.
So 33,000 people taken care of there between died and recovered, and another 48,000 still sick. So there you are. There's the update on that one.
Morning, David.
Now, I want to go over, before we get on to a giveaway, I actually want to go over some new rules. Well, say new rules. We have to keep looking at things, and we have to keep just evolving, right? And into a way that sort of works for everybody. Now, we've identified rather quickly a bit of an issue. And I think that issue is my fault because I think I said it was okay for people to do it. So we've got to remind people that they can't do this. So in the 10,000 subs video, which is the one that is on the link ians.tv, I think, on that video, we did say you to just have fun with that video, that particular one. So you could put anything you like. You could put numbers, you could put 1, 2, 3, 4, you could put jokes, you could copy and paste anything you like. It don't matter. And it doesn't have to be in relation to the video.
Load it up.
Right? You can absolutely go mental on it. But Then we did another couple of competitions, like we've got the Ostomate TV one going, and we've got the homeless video going. Now, of course, if we just continue to go, yeah, just fill your boots, put ABC 1, 2, 3, copy and paste, and all that, it's just going to start making a mess of like all sorts of videos, and we don't want that. Don't want that at all. So what we need to do is we need to say, other than the 10,000 subs video, that one you can continue going mental on, do what you like with it, but just that one, right? So on all the other videos, the comments need to be relevant to the video. So if you want to make loads and loads of comments in the different videos, and we're going to do lots more of these free competitions, so we've got to get it right. So you can make lots and lots of comments, but you've got to keep your comments relevant to the video. Otherwise, it will make a mess of the information being given out and so on and so forth when we're using other videos. Like, for example, if you look at the Ostomate TV video that's on that one, that's quite a lengthy video. It's not just like a 30-second commercial or something. It's a proper video, and it's a serious video. And of course, we're just not trashing it, but we're belittling it in a way by just letting the comments go mental. And anyone coming along looking at that video from a serious nature won't have a clue about what we're doing with competitions, etc. And it will just, people will look at that and just think, what is going on here? So we've got to keep the comments relevant to the video. So the only copy and paste, the only go nuts video is your 10,000 subs video. Every other freebie giveaway competition video where you have to make comments, every single one must be relevant. And so what we're going to do is, some of you are going to go, oh yeah, but we've already got loads of comments on there. So rather than delete those comments, there's two things we can do. One, we can delete the comments that are not relevant, or two, we can use a non-relevant comment. If it comes up as a winner, we can make it a rollover because it's a non-relevant comment. And then that way, only relevant comments makers will win, if you see what I mean. So the only thing we've got to decide is, number one, do we delete the comments that have been copy and pasted on the other videos? Or number two, do we just leave them there and use those comments as a rollover? And therefore, on all of the other ones that we do, in order to win, the comment must be relevant.
Why don't we, as of right now, just tell people, don't, yeah, the only one you can spam like that is the 10,000 comment ones. We'll always have one that you can spam because it's awesome. I think it's great. I think it's really great. We'll always have one you can spam, but yeah, the spam's only for that one, not for the others. And and we're not, it's
So absolutely, definitely, not for the others, only for the 10,000 subs video. Right, and then like Butch says, we'll always have one you can spam. So perhaps it'd be the 20,000 subs video you can spam, and so on.
Yeah, I know, Soundwave. I think the Patreon spam was misunderstood, but there was no trigger to turn off the filter for Patreon. There was no reason to turn it off. And we turned it off to test it out yesterday to see what would happen. But we just did that because there would be multiple comments in there. I didn't personally realize that you guys were doing the same thing as you're doing with the 10,000s, posting all the other stuff. Which made the number of comments very skewed because only 2 people were doing the big comments in there, which I understand. I get it. I think for right now, let's just pull the filter duplicates on Patreon and just leave it at that. If somebody starts spamming the Patreon one again after this, I'll just remove comments. We'll just leave everything because there's been 3 or 4 people who've done a lot of work to put stuff in there as of right now.
Yeah, so I'm not going to trash.
And maybe later we'll figure out something to unfilter it to use that. But right now we just don't have a trigger for it. We've never talked about it. So there's yeah.
So part of, I mean, one thing that everybody is just going to have to agree to, me, Butch, you, everybody, whether we like it or not, is that no matter what we do, something or other is going to evolve. Something is going to change. We're going to have to go, oh, we can't do that. Oh, we can't do this. We're going to have to change it to that. And we're just all going to have to be accepting of that. Otherwise, it will cause too many problems, And some of this ground that we're doing, some of this ground no one's ever done before on YouTube. Some of this ground other people have done, we haven't. So it's all suck it and see, isn't it?
No matter what, we're gonna treat everybody right. You guys are all gonna win prizes. So it's good stuff.
Yeah, people are always going to win prizes.
And I personally know the people who are more active, and those are the people that I tend to interact with, and those are the people that I tend to do things for. So
cool.
It's not overlooked.
Exactly. Everything's looked at. Just that sometimes we can please everybody and sometimes we can't.
Why is your head so much bigger than mine today? And I'm not. I mean, in the real world.
Yeah, I think because I'm sitting closer to the camera than you.
See, I pull my hands over and your head's like this big.
Yeah, well, my camera is literally an arm's length away from me. I reckon your camera's further away.
No, that's my fingertip.
Oh,
now I got a print on the screen.
Yeah, and also my iPad is standing up more straight.
It's because you have an iPad.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of giving away stuff.
So here's another one. Yeah, we've got a giveaway to do. Right. And now just go with the flow. If you remember the old Cadbury's caramel adverts with the bunny sitting under the tree, don't matter what changes, don't matter. Just go with the flow, because it will all come out even in the end, right? And everybody will win in the end. So so we'll have a giveaway, and then we will talk about other giveaways and show you different things that's going to go on. So first one first.
Wait, what other things? Just giving you a bad time.
Well, I don't want to talk about it first because
I know.
Because if I talk about it, some of them will go off and leave a comment, and then they won't be here for the draw. Right.
All right. What word do we want to type in for the plus 100?
So what I want you to type in for the plus 100 is royalmint.tv. That's all you type in.
Royalmint TV.
Yeah, royalmint TV. Sorry, forget the dot. I always say that. Forget the dot.
It's all right.
Hello, Danielle. So royalmint TV is what I want you to type in.
ROYALMINT.
That's it. Royalmint TV.
There you go, Hannah. Perfect.
Hello, Royalmint.
Thank you, Sue.
Hello, England.
Oi.
You'll like this, Ian Glenn. I've got something like this coming up special for you as well.
I do a great British accent now.
Is that
you ready? You ready? Oi.
Oi.
That was it. Oi. I sound like an idiot when I try to fake a British accent.
What's this for?
Ian Ritchie. He pops up on my Facebook all the time, and I've never seen him before.
Ian Ritchie is.
Yeah. Hey, Ian.
Ian.
Oh.
What points are we on, by the way?
Oh, we both are reset, so we're at 1,000 points for each.
1,000.
Yep. And I'm going to say Chris Spree 1-1. And I think I got to look. I got a lot of notes from yesterday. Oh, and Hannah Busey won the other.
They're all up to date now, aren't they?
All right, Soundwave. Yep. You can put as many comments as you like on any video as you like, as long as they're relevant. That's your thing. That's completely up to you. But we will not be using the filter duplicate options on anything but the 10,000 subs. So the only video that we're going to use the unfiltered comments on to pull giveaways from is the 10,000 subs. That's it. Every other video for right now, we are not unfiltering the comments.
Got it. And we have to keep saying that. So every now and again,
No worries. No.
You know, there's up to date rules as far as the comps go.
And that's right now we're at the same rules we've always been. We tried to add something new yesterday and it didn't really work. So
yeah,
we took it away.
I confused them with the copying and pasting and spamming the other videos, like Patreon and all that. That was me telling them it was all right. So
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah. So we've got to tell people, like, don't do that for the minute.
All right. First giveaway. Come on, Butch. Jeff Coins. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Jeff, are you watching today? Jeff said cheese. Cool. Take a snapshot. You could be a winner.
So you got your timer?
I have my timer now. He's got 50 seconds left.
I should go and get my watch. I keep saying that.
I can time it if you remind me.
Yeah, I have to keep reminding you because why don't I just go and get my watch, make it easier?
Well, you have to remind yourself anyway. All right, Jeff. You have 20 seconds left.
It's not there.
No worries, I got it. He's got 15 seconds left.
15 seconds left. Come on, Jeff.
I did fix my spelling on the opening video. It didn't nearly take me as long as I thought it would.
Oh, you got that, did you?
Yeah, I got it last night. I took care of it last night. I thought I was going to have to rebuild it, but I just cut and paste and it worked great. Oh, right. Whoops. I'm paying attention. He is 20 seconds past, so it is a rollover. Cool. Thank you, Jeff. So next pull at the top of the hour will be for 1,100 points.
Right, so now it's a Patreon.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm sure everybody will be a bit confused, as I am, and butches sometimes, but we'll get the hang of it, right?
All right, this is for Patreon members only. Everybody can comment on this video. If your name pulls up and you are not a patron, then it's a rollover. Hannah Busey, are you with us this morning? Give us a hello, Hannah.
So, tell us you're here, Hannah. And is this for 1,000 as well, isn't it?
It is for yeah. Yes.
And I believe Hannah is. There she is. And I believe she's a Patreon member as well.
She is. She's a ×3. She's here?
Yeah.
There it is. Now it's popping up in here. Yay. Good morning, Hannah.
So unfortunately, I lost that one. Bugger.
That's all right. We'll get it back. We'll get it back, Ian. close those out.
So that's that. That's that. What else was we? We're not behind on anything else at the minute, are we?
There is I verified with my bank. I can get the presidential dollar coins. You know the ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I can get bank boxes of those, which means I'll probably get mostly uncirculated.
Okay. And and when you get them, they're mixed, and you sort through them, or they're all the same.
Yes.
It could be either or.
Yeah, it could be anything. Like with the pennies, I got those 2 boxes that were all the same exact penny, 2019 D uncirculated.
Yeah.
And I got 100 rolls of those. And yeah, but with the presidents, yeah, they sell them by the box. It takes about a week to get them in. I have to order them in advance, but I can get them anytime I want, which I thought was cool.
Okay.
I have to buy them by the box. That's $1,250 American at a time.
For a box. So
For
and
a box.
But there's 1,250 in there then, obviously.
Yes. Yeah. So we might be doing that in the near future. That would be fun.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Because not only the presidents are in there, but the Sacagaweas are in there, and the innovation ones, the new ones that came out, and all the new Native American series. That's all going to be mixed in there. So
And there can't be that many people that do dollars.
They can't be what?
That many people that do dollars, that do
No.
the dollar coins. Obviously, because of that reason, because they're more expensive.
Yeah, because that's the base to get into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 996 pounds in order for me to get a whole box. But then I can take it back to the bank and I get my money back.
Got you.
Yeah. So yeah. So I found that out. So I was excited about that.
Excellent. That is actually quite interesting and good news. That is. You know, it's just a question now of getting to the point to get that kind of money. You know, because I see those being worth $5 each at least over here.
Yeah.
You know, imagine if I could get hold of 1,200 of them.
That'd be or even a series, the whole series. Yeah. That would be cool. Something we're looking into, but now that I know I can get them, it's not a problem. Yeah. Same thing with $50 and Susan B. Anthony's and stuff like that. I can order any of those now.
Okay, cool. That gives me lots to think about. That does. Lots and lots to think about.
No, it doesn't. We got it all set up.
Yeah, I know, but you see, the minute something becomes like possible or available, it's like my mind is off then. Now there'll be a dozen tangents to what you've just told me that my mind will go off, and it'll explore different avenues of like where we can go with that. Okay, so we can sell that. We can put this together and sell that, and we, you know.
So add 75 quid on top of it for shipping. Yeah, and then my 20%.
Yeah, got it.
Wait. It's 3%. It's 3% if you're a Patreon member.
Oh yeah.
Danielle's asking a question. All videos are for comments.
Yeah. So let's go with Marco's comment.
Okay. Let's Marco's first. This one?
Yep.
Okay.
So let me answer that one. So a couple of people have sent me through, because I'm now doing these videos to raise a few quid for the homeless and doing a video for us to make one thing or another. I've got people like yourself, Marco, sending me through a few bits and pieces to say, here, use this to raise some money for the homeless, etc. And Marco very kindly sent me some stuff through. However, I've got to say that I hadn't thought about doing that, so I wasn't prepared for that. So when it was offered, it's like, okay, I'll do something with it, but I don't know what yet. And they've been put aside. They're in a box marked up for the homeless, along with anything else anybody has sent in for the homeless, and they've been put in a box marked up. So as and when I think of what I can do in order to incorporate them in some way, I will do it, and I'll bring them out at some stage. When that'll be, I don't know. It might be in a week, might be in a couple of weeks, I don't know. but I can't just take stuff that comes through and then deal with it straight away. It's not always possible. We've got loads and loads and loads of stuff to do. So I will look at it, and I'm very grateful for that very much. And we will look at that, and we'll do something with it, and we'll raise a bit of money with it. I might wait until I get a few more coins and make up some sheets or something like that and do it that way. I don't know yet, but we might have a knot raffle for it. You know, make up a couple of sheets and do a knot raffle for it or something like that. But leave it with me. I will sort something.
Very well. Cool. Thank you, Marco. That's awesome.
So that's another thing that's going to happen. Ian, can you confirm which videos are for what comments, please? Yes, I'm going to go through that in a second. In fact, we might as well go through some of it now. So we're going to do, I'm going to have quite a few competitions, quite a few giveaways in a sense. And one thing evolves and morphs into another. I have one idea, and then that idea leads into something else. So, and as always, I'm honest about telling you why I change my mind and why I change ideas, so that you actually know what's going through our minds. So, at the moment, we've come up with the idea of getting you to comment on a video. By doing that, if you're leaving lots and lots of comments on the videos, the number of hits to the video goes up. By getting lots of comments on the video, that also helps in like the behind the scenes algorithms that I don't understand that work in YouTube and all the rest of it. And all these interactions help better place videos and get people a bit more attention and get people a bit more cover and all the rest of it. So the idea for that works brilliant. You know, we give away some points. You go and leave comments on the video. By leaving the comments on the video gets hits. Brilliant. But then you just got to pick one video. So one video at a time. Now, you know me. I think, well, there's got to be a better way to do this and a quicker way to do it. And of course, the other thing is, any one of you can. Oh, Logan, I love you. Thank you, Logan. Just a bit subliminal. So, any one of you could, if you wanted to, and pay special attention to this, any one of you could, if you wanted to, essentially own a video. You could put so many comments on a video if you've got the time, that every time we put a winner on that video, it could be you, it could be you, it could be you, over and over and over and over again. Because somebody's decided on that particular video, they are going to own it. They're going to put more comments than anybody else. And of course, if somebody does that, then quite rightly, they will be pulled out more times than anybody else. So when you look at, for example, Soundwave Man, I'm going to pick on you if you don't mind, in a nice, gentle way. I don't mean. I want to pick on you. So Soundwave Man, as we know from the beginning, because he was quite vocal about it, he was quite honest about it. He said right at the beginning, right, I'm having this. I'm going to go off and I'm going to leave hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. And he did. And he kept coming back on the stream and telling everybody how many he'd left. He'd got up to 500, he'd got up to 700, he'd got up to 1,000, and so on. Right? Now, there is a debate there already that we've walked into unknowingly, unwittingly, which is a debate of there are some people that are going to say, well, that's a bit unfair because he's got more time than me and he's leaving loads of comments and he's got a faster computer and his fingers are faster. And he's not well at the moment, so he's off work, so he's got nothing else to do all day but sit at a computer. So he could leave more comments than anybody else, and therefore he can win more than anybody else. Someone could complain like that. Someone else might say, but he's sitting at the computer, taking his time up, he's doing all of that, he's not watching the telly. He could be looking at someone else's YouTube. He could be looking at someone else's Facebook, but he's not. He's on yours, leaving comments on your stream. So and you said that that's okay, so quite rightly you should be able to do that. So you see, so, and that's just me picking on one person, but you can have two sides of a debate on that, right? Now we've already set our stall out on the 10,000 subs video, So there's nothing we can do about that. People have put too much time and effort into doing that. Can't take that away from them. However,
That was the whole point of the video, though. We wouldn't take that away.
Yeah, it was, and quite right. Like, let's have that one. Let's have a video.
Yeah.
Like Des, let's always have that one video that you can just play with. You can just go nuts on.
Definitely.
And that's a great idea. But it's also a good idea, we feel, me, Butch, and others feel, it's also a good idea not to do that on all of the videos. Because if we allow that on the Ostomate video, for example, it will totally take away what the video is all about. Because there'll be over coming months, there'll be tens of thousands of comments on it, and it'll all be garbage. And anyone coming along there for a serious point of view is going to take one look at that video, look at the comments, and think they're on a different planet. They won't have any understanding whatsoever. So we can't have that. So we have to stop that. And anybody that's put extra work into that, I'm sorry for that. And I will gladly, if necessary, I'll give you some points to make up for your time because I'm changing the rules on you halfway through. Because I do think it's unfair as also if you've put the work in because I said it was okay and we're now going, no, it's not okay. It's a bit unfair on you. So, I'll gladly throw somebody a few extra points if they feel that they've wasted or spent too much time on it. Now, by coming up with that, by taking that rule now, that stance, that in itself means we have to do certain actions, because by taking that rule, we've either got to say we still allow multiple comments on the videos, because the whole idea is to get the videos viewed more and more times and get lots of comments on there. So I want you to make multiple comments on the videos, but the comments must be relevant. And if a comment comes up, and let's say Soundwave Man's comment comes up and it's a comment, yes, you can, Soundwave. You can go nuts on the 10,000 subs video, yeah. So let's say Soundwave Man comments on another video and he's pulled as the winner, right? We've changed the rules halfway through. He's already done those comments. We can't do anything about that. So we pull Soundwave's comment as the winner, and his comment is something like Chirpy Chips or number 63 or whatever. Pardon me. Then it's a black ball. It's a rollover. It's not relevant to the video. It's a rollover. Right? And the only way to make that fair is I say to Soundwave, I do a little deal with Soundwave Man and say, all right, I'll throw you a few points in your account to pay for the comments that you've put up. So now they're my comments and I can use them as a black ball. And that way it makes them a bit fairer. Right? And by doing it this way, we're going to have more rollovers. And I want to start seeing, nice. Yeah, and I want to start seeing some big ones. And you're going to have lots. So everybody go and get a pen and paper. Right, everybody go and get a pen and paper if you haven't got one already. Mind you should always have a pen and paper when you're watching our show. And I want you to write down royalmint.tv.
Yeah.
Is what I want you to do. Now, on royalmint.tv, when you go to that, type it in and you go there, it will take you to a playlist on our YouTube, and that playlist is only got Royal Mint update videos in it. That's all there is in that playlist. And at the moment, there's about 31 videos. Now, there's another reason. I've already covered one reason why I'm going to do this. One, because I want to get more hits on lots of videos. I want to wind up the Royal Mint, hello Royal Mint, and let them see more hits going on the videos and more comments going on the videos, and that will get the videos more attention, etc. Right. So another reason I'm going to do this is because by doing some competitions in this way, it's going to help us tidy up our YouTube. Because at the moment, there are 31 videos that are to do with the Royal Mint in this list. But I know there are more than 31 videos to do with the Royal Mint. It's just that I've not done my job properly and saved them all in the correct playlist. So I've got other Royal Mint videos out there that ain't in this playlist, and I want to find them and put them in the playlist. So the playlist will actually get longer. So at the moment, there are about 31 videos in that playlist. Now, what we're going to do is, when we draw a winner, we are going to draw one. We are going to pick one of those videos at random, and then we are going to pick the comment from that video. So now it's almost impossible for you. Well, I wouldn't say impossible, but it's going to be hard for any one person to own, if you like, the comments on all of the videos, so that they're constant. The same person is constantly winning. That becomes almost impossible, because now I'm bringing more videos into the foray. Now, this one for the Royal Mint TV, you may not understand it too well at the moment, but we will do one right in front of you so that you know exactly how it's going to work in a minute. So the Royal Mint TV one, write this down, Butch. Royal Mint
.tv.
Yeah, starts at 2,000 points. I'm going to probably do a draw on this maybe once a fortnight.
Is that once every 2 weeks?
Once every 2 weeks, yeah. Because there's going to be some others that are going to be once a week or once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So we've got about 14 of them going on. Then we've got them going on every single day, but they'll be spread out a bit, because we've got 2 that are weekly at the moment.
Yay, one I don't have to make a video for.
Right, so this one, we'll
joking.
start this one off at 2,000 points to get your attention. Right, and every rollover that it has, it'll have a rollover of 1,000 points.
Sound wave, yeah. No, I totally get it, and that's why he's going to talk to you later about it. It's all good. It's all good, sir. We got you covered. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, so, you know, I will need to talk to you and come to an arrangement with you over the spamming you've done on the Patreon video.
Not a single one?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No thumbs down. That's nice. That's unusual.
He's not watching. You want me to call him?
Well, Ian Glenn, yeah, we need to give him a ring.
I'll give him a ring.
So,
Oi.
yeah.
Oi. We're live.
So the rollover will be 1,000 points each time. Right?
2,000.
The thing about all our draws is it's going to start off at 2,000.
Oh, the rollover is 1,000.
Right. So, you know, like the other videos,
Oh, he got a call. It wasn't me. No audio. If you don't talk, I can't hear you. Ooh, wait, I'll help you. I love this button. Kick him out. Reset. All right, he should be back in a second. No sound wave. No, I totally get it. Yeah, and we thought about it yesterday, or last night, or yesterday after the show. We talked about it, and we wanted to make it, yeah, not lay out. Oh, I was gonna say he needs a link, but he doesn't. Not lay out ground rules, but just make the guidelines a little more clear. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I was like, I can't hear you, but then it came.
Yeah, bloody phone. So, you know, on the other ones, we start them off at 1,000 points, don't we? And then we have 100 points rollover and we add it on. Right. So these fortnightly ones, they'll start off at 2,000 points. And then the rollover will be 1,000 points each time.
I don't know if that was really loud.
So if you, for example, Butch, so this is how it's going to work with this one. And this one will be fortnightly. Right? So you've got plenty of time to go in and leave some comments. And the idea being we're going to have comments. You'll leave comments on on each of the videos, because you won't know which video we're gonna pick to pick the winner from. Right, so this is going to make it harder, but because we're going to do lots of these kinds of things over time, I don't want to make it too easy. Otherwise, the same people will be winning over and over and over and over again. So you've got to mix it up a bit. So, Butch, can you on here, can you show us with you going to our YouTube? Can you go to our YouTube playlists?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention for a second. I was laughing at chat, and I'll get it up.
Yeah, if you could show it to us on the screen.
What's okay? Let me pull up a tab.
And what we'll do is, and we'll show you how we're going to do this. Because I think I'm going to be better off from a business point of view, pointing people towards a playlist than I ever am pointing people towards a particular video. So if you click on playlists.
And I'm logged in as me, so it shows what everybody else sees.
Okay, so you're looking for the one that says royalmint.tv.
Did you make it public?
Yeah.
Nope, there's Ostimate, COA coins, John Gamble, giveaways.
At least I don't think I'm. All right, let me have a look.
Change Checker TV.
All right, where's it gone?
I don't know, but you type in royalmint.tv, we pull up 3 times.
There it is.
While live, that's kind of cool. Is it
got
marked private?
No, it's marked public. It's marked public. What's the picture? Oh, it's the one that says owned on it. Go down. Let's have a look. Yeah, no. That's really weird. It's showing as public on mine.
Do you have me blocked? Joking.
And you're not showing that many playlists either that we've created.
Let me take you down for a second while I go look at something.
All right.
I don't want to show that part of the screen.
So there's all sorts of videos on that playlist. The playlist that we've got that's labeled royalmint.tv. But you can also just go straight to that playlist by typing in royalmint.tv. And then you'll find that there's about 30 videos in there at the moment. I'm going to add a couple more when I find them. And what you need to do is leave a comment on any or all of those videos. And the comment needs to be relevant to the video. And then we will pick one of those videos. I can't hear you, Butch, by the way. Your volume's gone.
I muted it. I was coughing and I forgot. Royalmint.tv pulls up the playlist.
You got it.
If you type in the web address, switching out of your account back into mine to make sure everybody has access.
But I have tested it out. So if you type in royalmint.tv, then you will go straight to this playlist. And then if you're sitting there and you're a bit bored and you're watching telly or something, you can leave some comments on the different videos.
Oh, it doesn't want to share this one.
And what this will do is this will get people watching the videos again. It will have some of you refreshing yourselves on what the videos were. Some of you haven't seen the videos, you might watch them. And if you're going to make multiple comments, which is fine, but make multiple comments that are relevant to the video, you know, and you might as well leave the video playing whilst you're leaving the comments. Because obviously it works for us if, you know, every time you click on a video, you let it play for a while. So let it play while you're leaving comments. Just turn the sound down if you don't want to listen to it or you've heard it before. If you haven't heard it before, you know, you can listen to the video whilst you're leaving comments. How's that? Just make every comment relevant to the videos and different. Then we're going to pull one of them videos. So which one have you just pulled?
It's the one where you call customer service. I was just playing one.
That's all right. That will do. That will do. The one you just picked at random will do nicely. So how many comments on that one?
Oh, I was going to say I can't feed the audio through.
Is there any comments on it?
There's 9 comments.
Right. So then,
and sound waves 4 of them. Joking.
So we've got, I'm just doing this one at random just to kick off, right? So you know that random comment thing that you do, Butch?
Yes. You want me to do it on this?
Yeah, on that one there, with just those comments that are on it.
Whoops.
Actually, I'm going to start them all off at 1,000. Otherwise, it gets too confusing. I'll forget. So I'm going to start them off at 1,000 with 1,000 rollover. That's what I'm going to do. Because earlier on I said 2,000 for the fortnight.
So it pulls up 9 comments.
Yeah, I'll start them all off at 1,000. So
and
okay.
even if you undo the filter duplicates, there's 9 different people in there.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is we'll hit the button. And then we'll go 1,000 points to the person that gets drawn.
Spud.
Now, if Spud happens to be on, put your timer on, Butch. So, Spud, you've got 60 seconds to come forward. You've got 1,000 points. And you see how we did that? So, we pulled the video at random out of that list of video.
All right.
And then put the comment picker on that video. So now that opens that right up, makes that nice and fair. And it should, over time, give us thousands and tens of thousands of hits and tens of thousands of comments to a range of different videos, all related to the video. So we need to roll. What day is it today?
It is Wednesday, and that's as much as I know.
Wednesday.
26th. I actually know the date. 26th. It's a leap year, you know.
That's a Wednesday. It is.
So Saturday will be a day we have once every 4 years.
Yeah, I just got to get some kind of calendar program worked out for when we're going to do these giveaways and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Cool.
I might even make this one weekly for the moment. So do this one next Wednesday. Yeah, I know. I keep changing my mind. Sorry. I'm trying to make it easier for myself as well and remember.
We got pen and paper. We'll write it down, and we got plenty of people that remind us.
So I'm going to pull another one off that one next Wednesday, right? So next Wednesday we're going to pull one off of that list, and next Wednesday it will be 2,000 points because it will be rolled over 1,000 as well. Got it?
Got it.
So for those people that are slightly confused, when you can, go to royalmint.blog and leave comments on any of those videos, all of those videos. Just leave comments on all of them,
So
relevant to them.
Yeah, we're adding multiple ways to win.
And multiple ways to have a few more rollovers. And any comment that's not relevant to the video on the way that we need it on these drawers, they'll be classed as a black ball, and it will just roll over till we pick one that is a relevant comment. It's either that or we delete them. You know, so anybody that put too much time and effort into that,
I'm not deleting them.
yeah, give me a shout. And
You got to do that one by one.
Okay.
I believe that's next hour, Disney.
Yeah, we are. We've got things, loads of things going on today, haven't we? Right. So, yes, we are. Got something special for you. One P's got something special for you. What was I going to say?
So, yeah.
Go on.
I'll wait for you to remember, because if I
Yeah.
talk, you'll forget. Is it lost?
Yeah, it'll come back.
What years of pennies are you taking?
So the pennies, it's pennies or 2p's, and they mustn't stick to a magnet.
Does a 2p count as 2 pennies?
It just counts as a coin.
So we're bidding coins, not pennies.
Yeah. So if somebody bids 25, right, they're bidding 25 coins. It doesn't matter to me whether it's a penny or a 2 penny.
They're coppers.
It's the coppers, and they don't stick to a. And the only anomalies to that, the only exceptions to that rule are for the penny 2017 and 2008 is fine. And for the 2 pence 2013 and 2008 feathers is fine. For the 1 pence 2017 and 2008 portcullis, not the shield.
Portcullis.
Yeah,
I always want to add an A in the middle of that. Portcullis.
Not the shield. And for the 2p 2008 feathers, not the shield.
Not the shield.
Not the shield. So next Wednesday, I'm coming back to that playlist, and we're going to pick a video, and we are going to pick a comment off one of those videos next Wednesday. You got till then.
I was in a $50 coin roll hunting channel last night. Jeff Silversmith, who is probably in bed right now, great guy, and they found a new penny, 1968 new penny, one of the big pennies. I don't know if it's new penny, one of the big pennies. While they're searching $50. That old penny's the same size as our $50.
And it's managed to go through the system.
And got caught in there, yeah. And that's bankroll, so it's all machine loaded. So yeah, so my friend had bought the rolls, and so he got it. He was thrilled with it, and everybody was thrilled with it. I'm like, that is a really beat up, dirty penny. I'm keeping it to myself. I'm going, oh, this is so great. And the next thing I know, I'm getting pulled in there. What is this, Butch? What is this? You're the UK guy. Da da da. So it was kind of cool. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, an unusual thing to find. I mean, there are coins that we mixed in with our change that are not worth putting in, but that's worth putting in yours. That's worth somebody actually getting hold of pennies.
It's fun to find. We get the Balboas too. So, and that's the Spanish $50, and those are really cool.
And you get some of those mixed in as well.
Every once in a great while, those will fall through.
All right, okay.
And they got that conquistador, I think is how you pronounce it, with the side profile and the thing, and that big old cool Spanish army hat thing going on, and it's got this cool relief to it. So it's a great piece to have.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen it, but
yeah, you don't have any. The COA, the Spanish COAs that we have.
Yeah.
The 5s, the same guy is on one of those. It's the same country. It's same, yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed that it's with some of those countries, it is the same guy many years, conquistador or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think I'm probably
okay.
So the wrong word.
I know Disney Princess is there. Is Nanny Sue in the house? Nanny Sue, are you in the house? Yes, Tracy. Everything after it's either 1990 or 91 or 92. Everything after that is copper coated steel. But before then, it's copper and it doesn't stick to a magnet. So if you get a bunch of pennies and you and you hover a magnet over it, some of them will stick to a magnet and some of them won't. And the ones that don't stick to a magnet are the ones that's copper.
92 and back. 1999 is also made in bronze. Is that right?
I haven't found any yet. I think it was only made in bronze for the sets. So when you find them, it'll be an odd one.
In 1992, a change in the alloy was made from bronze to copper-plated steel. In 92, the original bronze planchets were only used for the BU mint folders and proof sets. The copper-plated steel planchets were used for circulation strikes only. The same thing happened in 99 when bronze blanks were used in proof and BU sets.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
So as a blanket thing, it's everything that doesn't stick to a magnet is what I want.
Not a sponsor, but you should buy this book.
Yeah, it is quite interesting.
It's an awesome book.
I get quite a fair bit of my information I've had from him.
I mean, they're great pictures and everything's laid out nicely. It's not overloaded. I mean, I have the red book for American coins and there's way too much and it's all small. This is just nice.
Right then, so we had one of these for points the other day. If you remember, it was a D-Day £5 coin.
It was the tank one, that one you're holding.
Yeah, the tank one.
Yeah.
So we had
Douglas.
one.
Oh, I think it says Douglas something 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 on the bottom. It names off the classes of the tanks.
It names the beaches on the bottom: Utah,
the beaches?
Omaha, Sword, Jung, Juneau, Gold.
Those are the classes of the tank those are the classes of the ships and tanks. Utah class.
No, I don't know anything. My dad was in the army, but I know nothing.
I think those are, yeah.
Guernsey, I know absolutely nothing. I got it at Tank Fest. D-Day, nice. 75 years, full colour, £5 coin. Right. And unfortunately, Butch won't be able to bid in this. So, we'll have that for pennies. This is your penny auction.
I got pennies.
See? Well, actually, you can bid, but if you're bidding, it has to be 1 cent coins. I know this is not just for now, but any time in a 1p auction, right? If we're doing the penny auction anytime, you can bid, but they've got to be in 1 cent coins that also don't stick to a magnet. So I want the older ones. I don't want the new ones.
Actually, here it's reverse. If a penny sticks to a magnet, it's worth about £10.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 1943 Wheatie. It's the only steel we have in our coinage as far as pennies, and it's worth about £10 if you find a nice one.
Oh wow!
Other than that, it's all copper and zinc.
Well, even the new ones are copper.
Mm-hmm. And zinc. They're 5% copper, 95% zinc.
I'll have to work something else out you got then.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Don't know how I'm going to do that, but anyway. So there we go.
The shipping would kill me. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah,
it would. Okay, so bidding. So we'll start off with so you're bidding in coins, 1p or 2p coins. It doesn't matter. It's just a per coin. All right. So off we go, and no, I don't want any individual numbers like 67 and 13 and things like that. Do you know what I mean? So start your bidding. Is it a silver coin? No, it is a cupro nickel. It's the one that I had an argument with Change Checker over. It's the one that Change Checker were selling as a silver proof, and then they sold it as a silver plate, and then they said that it was a cupro nickel.
They got the American dollar coins listed as gold coins on their website, and they're not gold.
Really?
You can't call them gold. They're not even gold colored if you see them in real life. They're more copper colored. Yeah.
That's a bit naughty. So there we are. It's Bunce though. It's brand new, brilliant, uncirculated. And There we go. So Disney's in with 50 coins. Doesn't matter whether they're 1p, 2p, they can't stick to a magnet. But, and like before, I just dropped it. And like before, you've got to post them to me within a couple of days, so I'll get them within a week. Right, last time it worked out nice. I got the coins within a week, perfect. Coins got sent off, lovely jubbly. Pop coins in at 100 coins. And we can have John Warnes in at 200. You've all been saving your pennies up then, and your 2p's. I didn't know so many of you have been doing it.
Oh, geez, we got John Warren in at 200, Disney in at 250.
Disney in at 250.
Lorna started the countdown.
There we go. So that's a good one. That worked the other time. Brand new. I haven't took it out of the thingy. Comes in a Westminster collection wallet. Brand new 2019.
Chris, they have to be in really nice condition. Well, decent condition. If you can see everything on it and it's clear, it's probably worth about 10 pounds. Oh, he put that up in the wrong chat. I'm sitting here talking to him and it's not even in chat.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm thinking, what's he talking about?
No, he just sent me a private message that he had some of the 43s. Yeah.
2008 portcullis penny is fine. I don't mind having those. You can include those. The 2008 portcullis penny you can include, and the 2008 feathers 2p you can include. So that's that. I've got a couple of things to put up in auction today. So we've got a silver, we've got a ring. I found these.
Uh-oh.
So while people are still bidding on the £5 coin, this is, I think it's a first day cover. What's the date though? Oh, it says it's Gibraltar. Right. It's a Gibraltar crown in 2004. It's got 2004 on the coin. Oh, halfway advert, please.
Okay.
I'll talk about these in a minute, otherwise I'm going to confuse the bidding.
So I turned the volume down on all the commercials. I re-edited and brought them all down. So hopefully the initial isn't there anymore. The initial shock of the volume.
Yeah, well, for me, it takes me a second or two to hear the music because it automatically comes on with the sound muted. So I have to press the button so I can hear it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's automatically muted for me every time you play an advert.
Okay.
So I have to.
I know the mics are muted.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
And it does that. It'll mute them and unmute them automatically. Oh, right. We are at 9.
Disney Princess at 250. And remember, just like last time, the way we work these ones is I want to receive the coins within a week. And then we get it all sorted and done and dusted all right.
And when we get down to the end, it's up to whatever's on Lorna's screen. She does have about a 10-second lag with us, so she might have a lag with you, but it's whatever comes up on her screen.
Exactly.
If we have any questions, we'll do a screenshot just to make sure. We always do, but I'll have one of those. But
and to cover things like that, that's why we're chucking 30 in halfway through on the countdown and go back up to 10. It's like we make sure that everybody's had plenty of time then.
It's caught me a couple of times.
It's caught Butch nearly every time. I asked Keith waiting until the last second to put a bid in. That's why.
I wasn't. She was at like 5, and I put my bid in, and then Soundwave put his bid in, and nope, it went to somebody else. I was like, wow.
And we're down to the last 3, and lovely jubbly, that one's going. So there's our little penny auctions. Going once. Ooh.
Ooh.
Look at that. That was a bit close.
Oh. Oh, we'll have to see a photo finish. What's my other screen say?
Oh no, of course it's another go back to 10, isn't it?
Oh, this is the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll just be back in a sec.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, we got another countdown. Ooh, that is cool, Chris. Very cool. I have one, and it's on the wall. I've never found one hunting. I have a friend that found out I was coin collecting and coin hunting, and he gave it to me, a local friend. So that was cool. And then yeah, the one I have is probably worth $2, maybe 3. It's not in the greatest condition. All right, we're back down to 4. This is the last round of 4, so get your bids in. We'll go off Lorna's screen. After this, we're gonna do the 2 giveaways, and then we'll do some more auctions. I believe we're doing that. The 2004, I don't remember what it was. All right, looks like John Warren jumped in at 450. We got going once. Oh, 2 going, 1 going. Okay, I'm sorry. I misstated that, and it's sold. Who did it sell to, Lorna? Did Mr. Warren get in there on time?
How did we do?
All right, the auction just ended. We're waiting for Lorna to confirm.
No worries.
All right, while she does that, you ready for a giveaway?
Yeah.
What do you want them to type in? Royal Mint TV?
Royal Mint TV.
Or you go plus 100, type in Royal Mint TV.
Here's a bike, 27. 26 thumbs up, please.
And this will be for 1,100 points.
Two, 1. Oh, Disney one.
Oh, wow.
What happened there? Oh, John put in a bid of 450 in the last sort of second. I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, it's just the 450 came in just after the sold on her screen. I got Disney, haha, quiet, 3, 2, 1, sold, John Warren. Oh man, John, you just barely missed it. I'm sorry about that, bud. Congratulations.
100 bloody coins that did, John. Why don't you get your bid in earlier?
Congratulations, Disney. So Disney won that for how many coins?
350.
All right, cool. I don't have to do anything with that, but write a number down.
Disney, that's, oh, I know who that is. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Lucky auction bidding again. All right, we're going to pull the person. And, oh, I saw my name fly by twice.
So this one is
Wilma Wilson. Are you here? You have 60 seconds from now to claim your
Wilma.
prize.
You time it, Butch.
I got it. And she said, keep going. Hopefully you'll get there soon. Thank you.
Tuesday, where's Wednesday?
30 more seconds.
There it is, Wednesday. Who won the last Patreon giveaway? Oh no, we didn't do it. This
Hannah.
is the first. Right, it's all right. I've got myself confused, but I know where I am now. Right, so this is for
15 seconds.
1,100, and it's Wilma Wilson.
It is. All right. Thanks,
Right,
Wilma.
so
it is a rollover.
thank you, Wilma. Cool.
Let me load up the Patreon one.
And this is a Patreon one.
Yep. I loaded the wrong one.
Oops.
That says Wednesday. No, that's the right one. Why didn't it load up? Oh, I didn't hit get comments. Maybe that was it.
That might help.
All right. We're going to hit start. Ron M. Rollover is what he wrote. Ron M. Do you happen to be up already?
Patreon, that'll be.
He is.
Ron M.
All right. You have 1 minute.
He's normally here.
Hey, RJ. How you doing, bud? I am doing a video about RJ later on today.
Oh, yeah?
I am.
Okay, Ron M's going to be a rollover.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Carrot Collects.
Carrot Collects.
Yeah, he says some of his comments were taken off the stream or something. Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about. All right. Ron, did he pop in there?
No, he's rollover.
Time is up.
So that's one for me.
Yes, Richard. Thank you.
Okay, so done that. How about now we've got a little points auction for you. Little points auction. Now, Butch, pick a ring. You're picking 2, 4, 1 to 6.
La. I gotta go see how many points I have. Let's go with 3. Because I really have no clue what it's at today.
I updated yours last night.
Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you. Okay.
You said number 3.
3.
I just got to mention something. as it happens.
Not more options.
No, not more options. I just got to mention something. I just want to clear something up. So, within the rules of what we set for who can bid and who can't bid, etc., etc. So, Butch, he's not allowed to win any of the 3 points. So even when he leaves comments on videos and that kind of thing, any competitions that we have, because he is so involved now, he's not allowed to win any points. Now, although he's not allowed to win any points, we do give him some points for the work that he does. And it's only fair that he's allowed to use those points and bid in an auction. So, one can't have it both ways. It's like we can, he can't be excluded from winning points and then be excluded from auctioning and
spending the points.
Spending points.
I get it.
Excluded from both. So you're excluded from winning them, but you're not excluded from spending them in auctions.
Yeah. With that said, I keep my bidding under control.
Now this one here is a 1964, and the size is a S. Size is a S, and it's a 19.
I have to look it up. I think that's an 8 or a 9.
1964 penny. Is it a penny? No, it's not. It's a 1964 halfpenny.
Oh.
The 1964 halfpenny. So it's the one with a ship on it, and it's and I written around the outside is, remember, the lowest bid is in the 50. No odd amounts.
The ship is the Golden Hind, by the way.
That's the one. Golden Hind. It says halfpenny around the edge, 1964. Now my big finger's an S. It's about as far as that will go on that finger. I've got a sore finger, so I won't even go over the tip of that one. But some people do wear them on the ends of their fingers.
Did you smack your finger stamping coins?
No, that one. I bit it when I was a kid.
Oh, it's an old
and
one.
It's never repaired, and it's nasty.
Oh wow!
One day I have to have it cut off. I'll have to lose the tip.
Ouch!
I think. Yeah. So it goes on there. Anyway, size S, halfpenny, Golden Hind in copper. All right. And we have a bid of 1,000 from Hannah. So there we go. Thank you, Hannah.
It's wonderful, Hannah.
Size S. And I do try to get these up to the camera so that you can read it round there, but you can't really.
Not with, yeah.
Because it starts to go out of focus as I get it really close. But that's where it says halfpenny. And
hey, good morning, Chris Spree.
It says 1964. Hi, Chris.
He's in with 2250.
2250. So I'll get another bit of paper ready.
We are 25 from anybody? Jump it up to 25.
You can count it down if you like.
All right. It's in Lorna's hands.
Ring size S.
Ooh. And Angela jumped in there with 3,500.
Oi.
And I don't know if we lost our mod. She'll be back in a second. She's giving you a little extra time.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you, Lorna.
There's our Lorna.
That's it. I always get a bit worried suddenly when Lorna disappears for a moment. I think, oh, is she all right? Is she having an issue?
Yeah.
Can't help it, Lorna. Every time it's like, oh, you know, and then you come back and it's like, oh, cool, she's here. There we go.
She's pretty good at letting us know if anything's going on, just in case. We appreciate her.
And no chatting away whilst the auction's running, thanks, like Chris just said, because you could end up getting timed out. If you get timed out, it's for 3 or 4 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, time me out. I think it's 5 minutes.
Or is it 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why, but I think a couple people are going to get timed out when you pull up that Olympics coin. That's why I'm not bidding on this one yet. All right,
I'm gonna add that to the silver collection.
Oh,
so because
that would be a 10 PW.
Yeah, a 10 PW. So
silver.
Silver. So that's also getting added to the silver collection. So you could pick that number out. Who knows?
What is on the W? Watermelon?
World
Worcestershire sauce?
No, World Wide Web, because we invented it. The internet.
It's not who invented it, it's where it was invented.
It's the. You'll start something off now. You will.
Oh! Can you name the guy that invented it?
You'll start something off there. Look, wait till this auction's finished, and everybody will be a keyboard warrior.
Oh no! Yeah, they're all googling it right now.
I can't remember what it is, but I do know.
I can't say that out loud, Chris.
I do know it's the World Wide Web.
Yeah. No, that's splendid. That's awesome. It was one guy, and I honestly don't remember if he had an accent or not. I've seen interviews of him.
Who? Oh, the guy who invented the web.
There's actually one guy who said, you know what we should do? And then he invented what we called the web, the web browser, the URLs and all that connected. That was one guy's idea, but there were other options to surf the internet and get around before the World Wide Web. Can anybody name how you browsed the web before the web?
No.
I tell you what, I will give a 1,000 points if somebody pops it up in chat in the next 10 seconds. You can't Google it.
Add, please.
10 seconds.
Halfway ad. That's it. And you're being very naughty, Butch, asking people questions whilst there's an auction going on.
It's one word. I realized that during the ad going, oh, wait. All right, nobody got it anyway.
Chris
no.
said the internet.
Yeah, intranet is just a term used for when you have a network inside a business and it's not connected to the world. That's their intranet. And then the internet is everything outside of the business.
Right.
It's internal, intra.
Yeah, so we're still on, by the way. You're quite right. You're not supposed to chat popcorn.
I'm allowed to chat. You guys aren't supposed to chat excessively during the auctions.
You're not.
No. Before the World Wide Web, before pictures and everything, there was a system called Gopher. And Gopher was just like Windows Explorer, like your File Explorer, where you go on different folders. So you type in an address. It wasn't even a domain. It was almost like an email address looking thing. And it would take you to the university. And then you could go through the university's Gopher server.
Wow.
But they were all universities. And the only reason I know about that or even had access to it is because my mom worked for the government in computers. And so she had it at work. And I'd go in at 8, 9 years old and connect to their stuff and go look at stupid stuff I didn't understand. No pictures. It's all government and college stuff. Yeah.
The original hacking.
So, yeah, it was Gopher before the web.
Everything all right, Lorna? Just checking on you.
I'm not seeing another countdown. Is she?
Yeah, she's sort of halfway through. We did the advert. Just waiting for Lorna to come back in.
Oh, there she is. Is she doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're at 10, 9.
And 3,700 points with Angela Clover at the moment.
All right, Angela. Chris Bree just jumped in with 37.50.
$37.50, 39.
This is for
yeah,
a
this will be the last one.
1964 half penny with the Golden Hind ship on it, size S.
That's the one.
It's a lovely ring.
This is your last countdown.
Made by one of our customers.
And again, you can see because
friend.
the way he does them handmade, they're not, you know, they're hand cut. So they're not exactly perfectly level, which I think just gives them a lovely bit of character. You know.
All right, we're at 8 at the last countdown. No, they look
We're
awesome.
Countdown we are.
Chris Bree at 4,000.
So this is it. Get your bits in now because it's going.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I think if it was a bit bigger, I might be tempted, but it's weighted.
Yeah. I need to figure out my ring sizes.
And my problem with rings is that the ring needs to be thick and chunky. Otherwise, I break them too easy or bend them.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Well, see, mine. Yeah, this is the only ring I wear.
Yeah, see, a ring that thin on my finger and it gets bent out of shape and everything because, you know.
Just a silver band, yeah. I used to wear it on my ring finger because I'm single and the ladies always come after me when I'm out. So I used to wear it on my ring finger so it looked like I was married. So the old ladies with the kids would leave me alone when I'm going grocery shopping. Oh, you don't have any kids? Oh, you're single? Oh, you've got a job? Hi. Go away.
There we go. So going once, it is 4,100 to Chris Spree. Looks like he's going to get it. Going twice, it is
Chris Spree. And sold. I didn't see anybody sneak in there.
No.
Congratulations, Chris Spree. That is awesome.
Well done, Chris.
Do you have a plan for the ring? Do you have somebody you're going to give it to? Use it yourself or sell it?
You take care of the points.
Yes, I will.
I'll take care of the thing. Cool.
Yeah, I need to get another small ring.
Another small ring.
Yeah, because the nieces, I can't give one niece a ring without giving the other one a ring.
Yeah, you have to get one of the others then. We're now down to 5.
Oh, Popcorn got it. He said gopher. All right. So are we doing the I forgot what they're called. The bunk coin? Is it bunk? Or are we going to do a piece of silver?
Where are they from?
Soundwave. I think it's 1 through 23. What'd you lose?
It's really strange.
Check your pocket.
I have more.
All right, 19. Thanks.
I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, I have more silver coins here. I know I did.
Lift the tray.
Yeah, it's like half of them are missing. And I can't figure out where it is. And I didn't think, it didn't look like there was a second tray because I had that tray out with the rings on it. But yes, there is another tray, so it's underneath. What an idiot. What an idiot. Right, so here we go. And we're going to swap We're going to swap
So
that.
he's going to put it underneath number 13, so I won't guess it again.
Yeah, put that there. Right. So that's it. What'd you say? Right, that goes on there.
Planker, plonker. See, I'm going to say something in chat that I'm not supposed to say out loud. Well, yeah, because like slang wise, like if somebody, somebody typed in something that was profane, but it was British, so it didn't come across as profane, and then I said it out loud, but it was profane, I would apologize. Because I started reading off they're screwing around with the words, and I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Popcorn just shared.
Okay, so
All right.
let's have a look. Okay, let's do little Angela, little faves, shall we? Where's my thing gone? Okay, so let me just get this ready for Angela.
I'll explain after if you agree.
Yeah, go on then, Angela.
Aw.
Only because I think you're a darling.
Yeah. I'm not even going to Google that, Chris. I don't know what it is. I thought you said I looked like Beckham at first. I'm like, oh, Chris has been drinking this early.
Okay. Is it something you want to talk to me about privately, Angela? If it is, that's okay. We can do it after.
Plunker. I like that word.
And how much did that ring go for?
4,100.
And it was a
1964 size S half penny with the golden hind on it.
4,100. Okay, I just need to write down what I'm getting for the rings. Okay.
Oh, it's Peckham Rye tie.
Okay, but I need to know what size Lorna might be. Right, Lorna, pay attention, Lorna. You've got a choice of three here. I won't make it too difficult. You've got a choice of three. So we've got.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
You've got a 1959 sixpence, size J. Goes there on my finger. Or a 1966 shilling, size P. Goes to there. Sixpence shilling. All right. Right, yeah. So it'd be a choice of those two. So you've got the shilling, 1966, size P. Or the 59 sixpence, size J. Or a 2 shillings, 1948. That'll go all the way at the end of that finger. or a 1919 penny,
Ooh. Oh.
or a 1951 2 shillings.
She said the third one, please. Then she retracted the message.
That one?
What does it say on its size and year?
1948, size V. That is probably why it fits my finger.
Yeah, nice size.
1948 size V, or the 1 shilling or the 6pence. 2
She's probably
shillings,
talking.
6pence.
Yeah, she's probably talking about the V.
Okay. Right. So this one is.
We can you can talk to her after the show too, and she can make a better decision if she wants. Figure out ring sizes.
I got it. So thank you, Angela. Thank you, Lorna. Sent to Lorna Jones from
Happy birthday, Lorna.
Angela. Happy birthday, Lorna. Your birthday points, by the way, they may not show in there straight away. They tend to show in there within 24 hours, though, of your birthday. Okay, that's that done.
Has anybody tried steel?
Okay, so you got 12, 4, 8, 12, 16, 23. One to 23.
Oh, come on. Nobody has points?
Nobody has point. What's
I'm
that?
trying to steal points, but nobody will give them to me. Sorry.
Got ya.
In the viewer listing. Okay, fine. So what are we doing next?
Two bandits. So what we're doing next?
Still?
You have to pick a number 1 to 23.
Oh, it's 19.
19. 4, 8, 12, 16.
Oh, it worked the other way.
Ooh. Ooh.
Thank you, Disney.
That's a bit nice. Okay, so what we've got here is we go back to those Olympic coins. Soundwave man, you paying attention? Hope you haven't popped off to the loo, and then you're going to miss this. So if we go back to them Olympic coins, Butch, you're looking for the one that's got that picture.
Okay. What year is it?
It's same 1976 on the reverse with the picture, but on the head side it's 1974.
Okay, thank you.
And it's a $10. Heavy, man.
I opened with 50,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000.
50,000 points.
5,000. I added zeros wrong. I wanted 50 pounds worth of points.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get you have to put your bid in there. All right, Butch is opening with 5,000 points. So there you go.
I will put the bid in this right now.
And that's the picture. So it's a Greek. What do you call it? It's a Greek. Not
Hey, Mars.
What's it called, Butch?
Parthenon.
Is that what it is? Parthenon.
I don't know what it is. Let me look.
There's that design of building anyway.
Yeah, because our the Lincoln Memorial has the same design, and then a bunch of Greek stuff. I think it's a Parthenon or something like that. As soon as I find it, it'll probably tell me. Bless you.
Pardon me.
You said $10 one?
$10. which is I've forgotten the ounces of that. It's 0.78 for the $5. I've forgotten what the $10.
Temple of Zeus.
Temple of Zeus.
Temple of Zeus.
And the bid's at 10,000 with Chris Dyer. Disney Princess. I have no hope in these auctions. Nowhere near enough points.
Not today,
Oh,
Disney.
Not today, you haven't, Disney. So when you get off the show, now you know where to go and leave comments.
I don't even have the picture up, and it's already at 10,000 points.
Yeah. No messing about.
So this is the Temple of Zeus.
Temple of Zeus, 1974 on the head side. Some of them have been 73, some of them have been 75. This one is 74. And it is. That's the one.
Oops, that's not going to work, right? Okay. All right. Disney asked for more Twitter links to share.
I got to mention that to Lisa, see if she can do some more.
Right now, you can get about 30. Is it about 3,000 points sharing everything that's in there?
Something like that, yeah. It's Facebook and Twitter, but not everybody's got both. You know, some people don't have the Facebook.
All right, so we're at 13. 1974, 21st Olympiad.
Yeah.
We got the. All right.
Don't worry, don't take offense, Disney. You've only been timed out while the auction's going on.
Uh-huh. All right. So this is a non-circulating coin. It is worth, the face value is $7.54 US dollar. I think that's way off. I think I think the Canadian dollar is even with us now. It's 0.925 sterling silver, 48 grams, 45 millimeters wide.
48 grams.
And its orientation is metal alignment. 48 grams.
Add, please. Halfway ad. Thank you, Lorna.
Oops, wrong one. All right. Find the right screen.
Okie dokie. So there we go. And we're up to 11,000 at the moment.
All right. Good job, Soundwave. So it's a 1976 Olympics commemorative coin. This is going to be a silver coin that's the size of
I love you so much.
An Ike dollar.
Here you go.
45 millimeters round.
Here you go. Take this with you, please. That's going to Sarah King.
In the front's got the young bust of the Queen facing the right.
I won't say names. That's going to someone else. Names on it.
Yes, I know it.
And that's going to someone else. Right.
Temple of Zeus, 48.6.
And I'll have another
grams.
couple in about a quarter of an hour. There we go. That's it. So we're counting down. Look at that. 11,000 we're up to. 11,000 points for the, whatever the name was that Butch said it was. The one that looks like the front of an house.
Temple of Zeus. You're asking about the picture?
So
So this is 1.7
I've
ounces
just
of
seen a
silver,
message
almost
come
2
from
ounces
you,
of
Stevie.
silver.
I will have a look at that after.
1.7 ounces of silver.
Marco, he'll end up trying. Yeah, see, I knew he'd do that. Marco, what's the matter with you?
All right, Lauren just
Right,
counted
we're
down to 3.
the last few. And it's going. Oh, I don't know if Hannah's quite managed to get in there. Last countdown, Hannah just managed to get in there. I think we might have lost your audio, but
Nope, we got one more countdown.
if you've been talking, I haven't heard you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no, I can't hear you. You must have muted yourself again, I reckon. 11,100, last countdown. I know you're going to leave it to the last second. I just know it. But naughty, naughty, naughty. Just have a bit of subliminal.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello.
It's down to the last few.
Oh! I didn't jump high enough.
You see what happens.
I want to get in there, but I don't.
Soundwave Man's in there at 11. You haven't got one of these yet. Soundwave Man's in there at 11,300. Butch came in 11,200. Hannah's come back in at 11,500.
We're down 4. This is the last countdown. Let's get those bids in.
1,600. That is not the way to win these. That is not the way to win these.
It's like a raffle you don't have to pay for. You can get in there at the last second, just type in the numbers, and then you may have to pay for it if you win, but you don't have to pay for it if you don't.
You've done well, Lorna.
Awesome job, Lorna.
Anyway, so that's
making her work on her birthday.
And this is the $10. The pen all over my hands.
All right, last 3 seconds. We're not going to read off any amounts. We're just going to let them cycle. And then Lorna will come back with whoever got in before the sold. So I got a sold up.
I've got sold.
And I believe Hannah made it in on my screen, but let's see what Lorna says. I got Soundwave at 11,600 and Hannah at 12,000. So Hannah won. Congratulations, Hannah.
Yeah, I've got Hannah. Just waiting for Lorna to confirm it. Yep, Hannah. Well done, Hannah.
Well done, Hannah. No, I'm joking. Good for you. I don't think Hannah has one yet, does she?
No, is this your first one of these, Hannah?
It seems like she won something yesterday.
Yeah, I think it might be her first Silver Olympic though.
Nope, she won the one yesterday too.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
So now you've got a pair. Was it the $10 one she won yesterday?
It was also the $10 one.
She's going for the $10.
Did she?
Yeah, we know what your game is now.
She paid more for the one yesterday.
She's a $10 collector, which means she'd have paid more for the one today. See, and all of you lot that lost the bid in there in the last few seconds, you bloody well deserve it. You deserve to lose the bidding in the last few seconds, jumping in with an extra 100. An extra 100 here, 100 there. See, somebody should have gone in there and like banged it up by 1,000. You'd have been all right.
All right. No, that's splendid. All right. She sent me the photo if anybody.
Yeah. Chris, if you're watching, Just
Yeah,
I can only
that's
see the
good.
first half of your text, but I'm behind on them.
Oh, she's out of timeout already.
I'm behind on them.
Marco. Marco, I think Marco's got like another 30 seconds in in the timeout room.
So I will have a look at that. Thanks for the reminder, though, Chris. I am behind on those. I know that because of what I've been stamping the last few days. Ron M.
Yeah, some people have a lot, some people don't.
Oh, there he is. Ron M. Hello, Ron.
So there is a way to get points with cash,
Yeah, you can
and they
buy
can
it.
be on your books right now. Join Patreon.
Join Patreon. Make yourself a millionaire. Or win some prizes. Or another way, I'll tell you a little secret, Ron, right? Listen, come here. Listen, come here. Too secret. Now, the way to get the extra points is to bloody well be here when you win. You know what I mean?
You missed out earlier.
Yeah, you missed out earlier on, Ron.
You were picked, but you lost.
See, you could have won. And yeah, there it is.
I'm sorry, bud.
We already did, Ron.
It said rollover in the comment.
Yeah, it said it rolled straight over.
There's Marco. Welcome back.
Yeah, so what was I going to say?
Next time.
Oh, yeah, so anybody that bought the 1 penny, 1967 penny and half penny, I'm a little bit behind on that one. I'm actually well behind on that one. I've caught up with a lot of the stamping and a lot of the COAs and everything, and there's a few people, because they bought so much, they've got parcels or boxes under the table. They know who they are. They're being filled. But she just had a parcel sent to you yesterday or the day before, I think, and there's another 2 parcels waiting to be sent to you as well, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's all getting through. It's getting there.
Yeah, I know John sent me something that should be here any day now.
Yeah, if you fancy a catch-up, Chris, give us a bell later on this afternoon if you want. We'll have a cup of tea and a nap. Right, now, what else was it? I know. There seemed to be a lot of people with pennies, didn't there? Earlier on.
There were some.
Yes. I went down. Yeah, no, not that one. Should we give them another penny auction? Give you another penny auction.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll let you have a choice. So only the people, I want to make a comment here, only the people that are likely to bid in a penny auction, right, which is pennies and 2p's, only the people that are likely to bid can make a choice, right? So if you're not likely to bid, don't bother leaving a comment for the minute. I only want to take a look at the people that are doing it. So which one do you want? Jane Austen, Aviation. I found one of them. So you can have a Jane Austen or you can have an Aviation for pennies.
£2 coins.
And they're £2 coins. Ian stopped. Oh, my leg, you mean? Yeah, she probably
I think it was me with the pen because I do this. It's got this, yeah.
I've got a habit of shaking my leg. Right. Disney says Jane Austen. Gary says Aviation. John Warren says Aviation. Danielle says Jane Austen. That's 2 each. Popcoin says Aviation. That's 3-2. Disney Princess only needs Jane Austen. It's a bit even. See. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. So Disney might not bid if it's a aviation because she only needs Jane Austen. And you went sort of 3 each. I know what I'll do. We'll make sure Disney bids. We'll put them both together. Being as you were sort of, you're 50-50, so we'll put them both together. I'll give you double whammy bonuses.
Are you mentioning options?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking as I walked away, and I'm like, I put down the headset for a second. Yeah.
So you got both, right? For pennies. Pennies, 2p. Don't stick to a magnet. You know the drill. Okay. No too much. We mean too much. Both is great. No too much.
So Disney is probably wanting you to auction them off individually because she's got a certain amount of points she can use. If you auction them off together at the same time, then the bidding will go up beyond what she thinks that she has points for. I think that's what she's talking about. Did you say you were putting them together?
I was, but I won't. All right, I'll just do the Jane Austen.
I thought you were going to give choice.
I did, but they was 50-50, so I said, bugger it, I'll put them both together. Because like half of them wanted one, half of them wanted the other, so it wasn't a clear winner.
No. I thought you were going to do the option. So do the bidding, and winning bidder gets a choice of which one they want, or both at that price.
Good point.
I thought that's what you were doing when I put the headphones down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. So the winner can choose which one they want. So no matter who you are bidding, whoever wins can choose which one they want. Right, so we're doing it for one coin, and that's a good idea, Butch. Thank you. And the winner can choose which one they want. So you can either have a Jane Austen or you can have an aviation.
Oh, I totally misspoke. I'm sorry.
Winners, no, it's all right.
No, I said points. I said points like 3 times, and I said Disney points, and you're doing this for pennies.
Yeah, we're doing this for penny and 2p coins.
Totally my fault.
That's all right. We'll still do it the same way. Winner gets to choose. All right. So bid away. You're bidding on one coin, and whoever wins the bid gets to choose which one they have. And you're only bidding in coins, 1p's and 2p's. All right. And I want the coins within a week. So you've got to be sending them off within 48 hours. Okay. So we're in with 200 with John Warren.
We got Paul in at 100. We got Disney in at 100 and John Warren in at 200. Disney back in at 250 and Gary in at 3.
And we've got a countdown going on already. Look at that. Lorna ain't missing it.
Right. Disney at 350. Paul back at 5.
So the winner can choose which one they want.
Jane Austen Aviation 2-pound coins in the change checker packaging.
Yeah, brand new, bouncy.
This is for a choice. All right, Disney Princess jumped up to 550. And did we hear 6? No, we hear 7. 7 with Paul. Good done. Good job, Paul. 700. Lauren is at the countdown. She's just hit 15. John is out. Thank you, John. We got Paul at 700.
Now, while they're counting down, one of the things you can do to really support us and invest in us and invest in yourself for the future is become a millionaire. Buy 1 million points for £3,000. £10,000 of points for £3,000. Whack a credit card, or if you can afford it, just buy it. That helps us out massively, and it will give you one hell of a deal.
All right.
That's that lot counting down.
We're at 12.
I'm going to take advantage of the ad break and go for Jimmy.
All righty.
In a second.
We are at 11.
There you go.
All right.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
All right, welcome back. And we are at 9. I don't see any other bids. So at 9 still. We got 700 with Paul. I'm going to load up the comment video for 10,000 subs. And as soon as we're done with the auction, we will go to that. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Pop King. You just shared. How's everybody enjoying the bot? I'm going to add 2 more things to it tonight and clean it up a little. And I think it'll work great. We are at 8. All right.
Did anybody recognise my typing today?
I didn't
I can't
see
ask
it.
questions yet. We're on a countdown. Beg pardon.
Yep, we're still at 700 with Paul Radford. And we were at 5, 4.
Oh, it's exciting.
Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
exciting, isn't it, Ian? It's exciting. I bet Ian's there sometimes, desperate to have a play.
So we're going to start the coin roll hunting up again.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So,
we got there cheeky little whiskey at 4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. You have no idea what I drink in the mornings. No, actually, I'm out of coffee. And
Okay.
so I'm drinking tea this morning. So I made a pot of tea.
Iced tea.
No, it's warm temperature now. It was hot this morning.
Oh,
I don't
ya.
drink. I don't like dairy, so.
Yeah, see, I make a pot of tea. If it ain't drunk, it gets thrown away and another pot made.
All right, Paul won, and he wants the Jane. Paul, do you want both of them for the same price or just the one?
So what he's saying is you can have them both at 700 each, Paul, or you just want the one?
And then, yeah.
Just wait for you to answer, if that's all right.
No worries. So anyway, coin roll hunting. So I'm gonna start doing a bunch more coin roll hunting. Pennies, quarters, and then $half. Pennies and quarters I'll do, and that's just gonna be for stock, and they're either gonna get listed on the website or that type of thing. But the $half we're actually gonna sell rolls and give away prizes and hunt for silver and give away silver. And the prizes aren't going to be points. They're not going to be prints. They're not going to be anything. They're going to be silver. So it's all going to be about silver with those.
Ooh.
So it's going to start at £5 for a roll, and that'll get you at least a silver dime. And it goes up from there.
Okay. When are you starting?
Probably next week. We'll start announcing it.
Cool. Now, have you answered me? Paul. Both. Okay, so you got to send me 1,400 coins then. Got it?
He got both? Oh, there it is now.
He's going to have both.
All right, cool.
So you got to send me 1,400 coins within the week. And they'll be put down for you.
Oh, that's cool. I don't have to do anything about it. Hannah is points.
Paul Radford.
Points. Coins.
1,400 coins.
All right. So we got Disney Princess won the D-Day. She's sending in 350 pennies. Chris Spree won the ring for 4,100 points. Hannah Busey won the 76 Olympics for 1,200 points. And Paul Radford won the 2 pounds for 700 each for a total of 1,400. pennies. So Disney and Paul send those in, and then we'll get your prizes sent out.
That's
Woo-hoo.
it. What did Disney win for pennies?
350.
That
What
was
did she win? The D-Day 5-pound coin, the one with the tanks on it,
got you.
and the beaches.
Got you. Yeah, that's the one.
Beautiful coin, nice and shiny.
So, yeah, so 350 coming from you, Disney, and 1,400 coming from you, Paul. That's that. That sorts that out. And I was going to do these as well. We never got round to these.
We're gonna have to do them tomorrow.
So I have to do these tomorrow. We've got a couple of crowns here.
Yeah, 2004 and what was the other one? First day issues.
No, well, yeah, I think so. 2004, and they can't be because 19th and 04.
So you got is the 2004? You said Guernsey or Jersey? I don't remember.
10th of March, 05. 19th of November, 04.
No, we hear you, Mark.
Battle of Stalingrad, and one's Operation Gunnicide. So there must have been some kind of series. There's either a definite pair or a series of these. I've only got these two. Coin Cover Collection, it's called.
Good morning, Sue.
Coin Cover Collection, it's called.
Route to Victory. I'll have to look that up.
Route to Victory. Route to Victory Coin Cover Collection. So
World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we've got them going up for points. We've got another ring tomorrow. We've got another silver coin. Oh, we better do a last giveaway, haven't we?
Okay. All right. This is the all points giveaway. It is going to be for 1,100 since it was, or 1,200 since it was a rollover twice.
Yeah.
And then Patreon was also a rollover, so it's up to 1,100 points.
1,200 and 1,100. Okay. So we go for the
Silver.
first one.
Yeah, so we're adding silver to the repertoire. We're not going to do that during the lunch with Ian. We'll probably do it right after. So if I do a box at a time, it takes about 2 hours to go through the box. So it'll be from 1 to 3. But we may rearrange that because it actually runs over somebody else's stream that has been very dedicated to coming on right after us. So I'm going to talk to him about it too.
Okay. And we can always play around with the times, can't we?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, and we can go on once a week.
Till you find something that suits you, like.
Definitely.
Okay. Right, so what we're going to type in, I know what we're going to type in, so just to make sure you remember it, ready for, get some comments on these videos, yeah? And make sure the comments are related to the video. As many comments as you want related to the videos. And then we'll use all of the comments, and if a comment's pulled and the winner ain't there, roll over, and if a comment's pulled and it's not relevant to the video, roll over, right? And for the people that have put, I know you are, Butch knows who you are, for those people that have put like an unfathomable amount of time into leaving millions of comments, get in touch with me, we'll sort it out. I'll make sure we're both happy, and then I'll just buy your comments and they'll be roll up.
Oh, thank you, Lorna. Yeah, we'll get it all figured out.
All righty then, so off we go.
All right. I won! Yay! Roll it over.
Butch.
I haven't won one in a long time.
No, it's been a while.
All right.
Oh,
the
that
next
was
one.
Patreon, was it? That was the other one.
No, that was the 10,000 comment one.
That was the main one. Yeah, you did well to get pulled up then, because you ain't got many comments on there, have you? One.
I have under 5, and I think
I've only got one on there.
I think I put those in, and they all say rollover. They all say the same thing, but I think that was just the 5. Oh, kids are up.
1,300 for tomorrow then.
Yes, it'll be 1,300 for tomorrow. All right, guys.
And there was only one person that wrote Royal Mint TV anyway.
Oh, I don't think they heard you.
Yeah, I don't think they heard me.
They're not paying attention. Wisconsin Coin Roll Hunter, how are you doing, bud? I was just talking about you on here yesterday. I hadn't seen you in a while, and I was missing you. And I can't mean to go check on your channel, but I haven't seen you. Welcome.
Hello, Wisconsin.
He's in Wisconsin, and it's 7 a.m. where he's at.
Good morning to you then, mister.
That's a good person.
7 o'clock in the morning.
I think, did I? Patreon members. Copy.
So this is a Patreon giveaway.
I loaded the wrong video again. It doesn't like me cutting and pasting the video once it's pulled one. The extra comments make it slow. That is funny. All right, are we ready?
Yeah. Oops. Hello, Caspers.
Ian Rossiter. Woo-hoo.
Ian Rossiter.
Ian. He is the one that made the rings that we are auctioning off.
That's it.
So he said, got 16 lefties now in the pound coins.
I'm not too sure. I think Ian Rossiter is a Patreon member, so you better put the timer on.
All right. We give him 30 seconds or 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Wisconsin said hi to you.
Hello, Wisconsin, mate.
I don't know what lefties are. Is that the queen facing to the left?
Lefties.
He said his comment was, got 16 lefties now in the pound coins.
Lefties in the pound coins.
Is that the direction she's facing, or is she always?
No, she's always facing the same direction.
See, I thought there was a reason for them facing different directions, but they reverse it depending on the last coin. So, like, whoever was monarch before her was facing to the left because she's facing to the right.
Yeah, that's how they've always done it. So whoever the previous monarch is, and you're the new monarch, then you're going to face the opposite way.
Oh, lefties have the milling at the bottom to the left instead of the right. Thank you, Ron.
Thanks, Ron.
Right.
So I reckon that's a rollover.
That is a rollover. All right, Ian Rossiter. Thank you, sir.
1,200. Lefties at the milling of the bottoms to the left instead of the right, only on the new pounds. Got ya.
All right. So Hannah Busey won our Patreon giveaway at the beginning of the hour. She won 1,000 points times 3, so that's 3,000. And that's it. Every other one was a rollover. Disney Princess was first one in chat this morning, so she is going to get 100 points added.
Good.
To hers.
Well done, Disney.
And then Will Snell, I believe, was first for the bot, so he got points added to his points in the bot.
And your mate Wisconsin, just you would understand what he's just said there.
Okay, Wisconsin actually searches for silver, just like I was talking about earlier. And so he just hit a couple of boxes last night that had 40 silver halves in 3 boxes. So he went through a box of $500 worth of halves, and he found 3 in 3 of them. He found 40 silver halves.
So if he was doing that on a coin roll thing where people are buying the roll, then if you come across 10 silver coins in that roll, they all go to that person.
Definitely, yeah. So when you take the roll, you're going to open it on camera, and you're going to look for silver, and you're going to look for NIFCs, and you're going to look for miscellaneous. So as you're looking through it, you're going to look at dates and what they are. So if they're 2002 or newer, and there's some one in the 80s too, they're called NIFCs, and you put those aside, and then you're looking for 64 or older, which are 90%, and 65 through 70, which are 40%. And those are all the ones we're going to take and pile up and give to the person who bought that roll.
Got you.
So there's three different things you're looking for. Now the NIFCs you don't get, but they count towards silver, so they'll add up. We got some things worked out, and we'll explain it a lot more once we get it up and running. But it
takes a while to get sort of the hang of it a little bit. It takes me a while anyway, especially.
I want to get everything in stone before we even start.
Yeah, because you know, as we find out constantly, you know, chopping and changing and that, you can sort of alienate people sometimes when you're not meaning to.
So when he's talking about 66 skunks, means he went through 66 boxes of coins and did not get one piece of silver.
Oh, right, okay.
But that doesn't count. He doesn't collect NIFCs or anything like that. So
then all of a sudden he goes through 3 boxes and gets 40 silver.
Yep. It's collection dump.
Right. Collection dump.
Yeah. He doesn't sell rolls, but not yet. That's what he said.
What do you mean by collection dump?
Say my grandfather died and I didn't know anything about coins, and I went into his room and there's a mason jar sitting on his desk with a bunch of quarters and halves in it, and then they just go dump it at the bank and cash it in, not realizing that that's all silver. And then as coin hunters go in and they pull that all out when they find it. So it's called a collection dump.
Got you. Okay.
And that's probably where we're going to find 90% of the silver in circulation is somebody dumping a collection. So you'll find one piece here and there, but most of the time, if you find one, you're going to find a little bit more.
Because they don't think about it and they don't know.
They don't know. They have no idea that $30 in the Coinstar was probably about $3,000 on eBay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay then. I hope everybody's enjoyed the stream.
Oh wow.
Get to the sort of the way we're sort of doing it, and I hope you don't mind the chopping and changing with the giveaways. And get on that royalmint.tv, 31 videos on there. That's the first playlist competition that we're going to do, and we're going to start moving it over from individual videos to a playlist. It's going to be better for us, better for you, because no one person then can own the comments on any single video, and better for us because we're going to get a lot of hits to a lot of videos and a lot of comments on a lot of videos, and it'll be a bit more fun.
We'll definitely fine tune it before we make it go live, but I think it'll work out great. Yeah.
Quite right, Chris. Yes, Chris B was saying that's why you've told us in the past to label our coins. You know, if people, the amount of people, as you say, people in America, they've got no idea, and they'll put £3,000 worth of what could be for $30 or whatever.
Yeah. That's how I got 8 quarters out of a register because some kid was buying a power drink and wanted to use those quarters.
That's a great thing about buying our sheets, because they all come with a price thing that you can put away with the coins. You know, so, and every single one of you should be printing off your receipts from our site.
They know the value of it later on.
And then you know what they cost when you bought them.
Definitely.
Okay.
So if you're interested in coin roll hunting in general and just watching somebody do it and what they will find in American boxes consistently, somebody that goes through a lot of boxes of them, Wisconsin's channel is great. He posts videos all the time of just him hunting. So it's the good stuff of him hunting. So he'll go through 20 boxes and post 10 minutes worth of video, but it's all the good stuff.
Got you.
So. We are late. That's a day.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, guys. You guys all have a great Wednesday.
See you tomorrow.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.